Listen to Mollie Hemingway explain this beautifully on Laura Ingram's show last night. Check this out.
It just is a sign of how incompetent this prosecution was. They were describing getting beat up with a skateboard, having guns pointed at you, being chased as just a tussle that everybody should expect, or this idea that if you take steps to protect yourself that you lose the right to self-defense. None of this makes any sense, and it really was shocking to see the prosecution make a case out of a set of facts that doesn't exist in the real world. It is, as Dinesh was saying, as if they took some of the media claims that were made and treated them as if they were real when they weren't. We were told that this 17-year-old crossed state lines trafficking a weapon in order to be in a place that he had no business being in to engage in vigilante justice. It turns out he didn't traffic a weapon across state lines, which is why that charge was dropped today, that his family is in Kenosha, and that he was asked to help protect some of the property that was being assaulted by the violent rioters who were engaged in such acts of destruction during that time.
Yes. Fantastic point. Reiterating the point we made yesterday during the podcast and radio show, that the most destructive force in this country right now is not the left. The left only exists because of a force guiding them, and that is the corrupt, lying media. The point she makes there is a beautiful one, that it was really fascinating to watch a prosecutor try to make a case out of a set of facts that don't exist in the real world. Well said. Very, very well done. Well, why did he try to do that? Again, going back to point one about his most ridiculous tactic yet, the prosecutor. I'm starting to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, if this guy is really just that untalented, that he listened to the media narratives himself, the prosecutor, and never bothered to do any homework. Why else would you charge someone with a firearms possession based on a barrel length and never measure the barrel of the gun? I got that coming up a little bit.